Sagittarius, hello. How are you? Divine Comedian here. Coming at you with a reading for you. It's been a while since I've done Sagittarius. What's up? Sagittarius Life Path 5. What's going on? If you were also a Taurus, you could watch this. Yeah, excuse me. My throat is dry, which means that there's probably something going on with communication in your life. Also, my lower back has been hurting a lot lately, Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on. If you're sleeping wrong, if you're working too much, you're not stretching. All of those things could possibly be a factor of what's going on in your life right now, Saggy. So definitely pay attention. I know that Sagittarius usually have a problem with their legs or back. So if it's really that bad, like go to the doctor. Take care of yourself, I'm hearing the name Amelia. Amelia or Emily. Eric. I'm getting a lot of E names. Beth Ann, Mary. So if those are your names, this could be a message in here for you. But if it's not your name, it doesn't matter. There could still be some messages in here for you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. If you know your moon sign and your other chart, please look into there. If this is not resonating, definitely watch your moon sign. You can go to astrologycafe.com and you can actually pull in your birth chart and you can see what's in your birth chart. It's definitely good to know, your ascending sign. It's good to know your north node, your south node. That's a lot of tarot videos to watch. But, if you see that they're all resonating the same messages, that's why when we say take what resonates and leave the rest, because you may get one message in one video and you may get, another, just depending on where that particular sign is with the planets. So I know that that's like super confusing, but for some it's not. I know that there's, astrology goes pretty deep. It's something that I'm just starting to like dip my toe into a little bit. So, but as I learn more and as this channel continues to grow, which by the way, thank you for hitting the like, share, subscribe button. I will definitely be sharing information to get more accurate reads as I learn more about tarot, because I am actually an intuitive tarot card reader and a medium. Medium first and foremost. That is my gift. So yes, I may do an extended to this video if I feel that I need to, but if not, let's get started. Okay, so Sagittarius, disruption, space in reverse, and rejection in the reverse. What else, Spirit? Tell me one more. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius, Spirit, please and thank you. And we also have isolation in the reverse. And this one wants to come out, so we'll take it. And anger in the reverse. Okay, so Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for your energy is disruption. Okay, let's start there. Disruption means that there's been something that's happened in your life that's causing a disruption. You were on a path, you were going one way, you're doing your thing, you're going with the flow, and then bam, something happens. And when I see with this space here in reverse, I feel as if a lot of you got hit all of a sudden with something, because space is a card, an energy that talks about when it's in the upright position, talking about, trying to find something to fill your time, trying to find something to do, trying to find something, that's good and productive for yourself. And I feel as if for a lot of you, especially if you've been going with the flow and you've been on your path and you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing with your life, now you have everything coming at you all at once, where you have too much filling your space, too much time. Too much. And with the rejection being in the reverse, you're not pushing anything away. You're taking it all on. Isolation, I feel as if in reverse. Isolation is a card that talks about somebody who goes within to heal. They isolate themselves from people. This would be the Hermit in tarot. They isolate to try to find energy, to try to find healing, to try to find peace and deeper understanding. So is what I'm seeing here is you're not isolating yourself. You're putting yourself out there more and more and more, which, for a lot of you could be a really good thing. putting yourself out there, accepting more projects, maybe going out, meeting new people, going to new places, doing new things. Okay, just being out there free, being your badass Sag self, right? And then at the end we have anger. You're not mad about this, anger in reverse. Okay, you, Sagittarius, like this. This is great. You've taken on a lot. You've taken on a lot of challenges. You've been doing things to fill your time, but there's been a disruption. And this could be a disruption in your space. It could also be a disruption in rejection. Maybe a lot of you out there had been experiencing a lot of rejection in the past, and now all of a sudden you're getting yes, 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 because you're putting yourself out there, which is awesome. I like this. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this for you, Sagittarius. This is great. Because in the upright position, rejection is, for God's protection. So I feel for a lot of you, going on this path, going through, you may have been hitting a lot of no's. You may have been having a lot of relationships ending. You may have been losing a lot of friends. You may have been, putting yourself out there with your super creative ideas, because we all know Sagittarius are super creative. I'm going to toot my own horn. And you may have been getting a lot of rejection, and that was God's protection. And now it's like, here you go. I'm giving you all of these opportunities. You no longer have to be alone. There's going to be people coming in to help you. There's going to be plenty of things for Sagittarius to do. Okay, so that's your overall energy for this week. I love this. Awesome, Sag. Love it. All right, let's take a little sneak peek with the romance angels. Find out what's going on. What does Sagittarius need to know? What are their messages in love? Messages in love for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We'll come back to that. You deserve love. You are lovable. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Last card, Spirit, please and thank you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so some of you, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, that can be a little bit of a complicated card. And it's something that we probably all don't know that we do. When we're going into relationships, sometimes we kind of mimic the same types of thoughts, feelings, and patterns that we saw our parents go through, or the people who were responsible for raising us go through, because I know not everybody has a mom and dad. When you heal these past issues, these family issues, and not everybody has to dive deep into their parents' connection because that's their connection, right? But you do need to take a look at the positive and negative of what you experienced growing up with your family and within your family dynamic. And for some of you, if you're single, that's what I was just referring to, people who are single and out there dating, ready to mingle, blah, blah, blah. There's also the people who are married, okay, who could be watching this also. Okay, so this is for everybody. This is the Sagittarius Collective. Take what res. Okay. If you're married and you have a family and there's a lot of issues going on, this is going to benefit. Healing these family issues is going to benefit your love life. Fighting with your spouse, discords with children, fighting or having any sort of disagreements or anything like that, or maybe just some estrangement from people within your family, bringing everybody together, healing any sort of issues is going to benefit your love life, whether you're single, married, whatever. You deserve love. You deserve love. You deserve it. And if there's nobody around you right now that's giving you the love, give it to yourself, Sagittarius. Self-love, right? Self-love, self-acceptance. If you're so busy with all your projects and everything that you've been doing, and you really haven't had much time to go out there and get the love and get the dating, whatever, give the love to yourself. Take a break. Take some time. Take some time to go get yourself a nice meal. Get your hair done, your nails done, buy some new clothes, whatever makes you feel good, that's loving yourself, that's going to benefit your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. Go meditate, go sit on the beach, go take for a walk in nature, take a break. Give yourself some self-love. What do you need to give yourself? That's love. You deserve love. And if you're in a relationship right now where you're not getting the love that you know that you deserve, okay, because you've healed these family issues and you're not someone that's sitting there and allowing someone to talk down to you or be abusive to you or be absent to you in your love life, and you're like, no more, you know that you deserve love, then let go of control issues. Let the situation unfold naturally. For some of you, I pick up on the fact that, you know, you may have met someone and you're really into this person, or maybe you're a cross watcher and you're watching for a Sagittarius and you're like, why isn't this person calling me back? Why isn't this person contacting me? Because they're busy. They're doing things. Is that right? No. You deserve love. I'm going to bounce it back to the cross watcher. You deserve love too. Okay? Let go of control issues. Let things unfold naturally. That could be where we're getting the energy of that disruption card. Something is coming into Sagittarius' life that's causing a disruption. Something. We're going to break into the tower. We're going to find out. Okay? But what I'm seeing here, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So Sagittarius, you may be out there busy doing your Saggy thing. You know, working, hanging out, being free, being wild. And then all of a sudden, boom. Somebody comes to shake things up. So let's find out what's going on. Let's break into the tarot. Find out what's going on. See what's going on. What's going on in Sagittarius' love life? Show me the energy of Sagittarius' love life. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Empress. Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Empress. The Empress is the most powerful and most beautiful woman in the deck. Like I said, Sagittarius, you are out there birthing new ideas, planting seeds everywhere, expanding, growing, being creative. People are coming to you. People come to the Empress for nurture and support. So right now you may have a lot of people with this Seven of Wands energy that's disrupting your peace. Because when you look at the illustration on this card, you see this woman here, she's got the light around her, she's meditating, she's all at peace, but here at the bottom she has all this energy coming at her. And the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse here, which is, you know, an inability to commit. You're having a hard time committing to someone or something specific. Okay? Feeling overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much going on in your love life right now, or just your life in general. Take it as it res. Okay? This is what's going on. There's just a lot coming at you. And for some of you, this may even mean, and you know what? Go with your bad self, Saggy. You may have put yourself out there for the first time in dating and love, and now you have an abundance of people making their approach, communicating with you. And you're like, I got to keep my boundaries up. I need to keep my peace. I don't know who to choose. But I do think that there is someone, because we have this Three of Cups here. So I do think that this is spending time with friends. This is hanging out. This is celebrations. This is all of this. Okay, Three of Cups. But when I also look at this card, I see three beautiful feminine energies looking up at the stars, dreaming, hoping, wishing. So you could be amongst a group of single women, or this is symbolic of your generational feminine energy, if that makes sense. I feel, Sagittarius, that you are trying to make a life decision. Maybe you're at the point in your life where you want to settle down. Because after that, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse is an energy, it's a new outlook, a new option. So there is a new option. What that new option is, we're going to find out. What is Sagittarius taking a look at? What are they looking at? Judgment in reverse. You are afraid. This is a fear of change. This is afraid to make a mistake. That's why when I mentioned these three women symbolizing, and it doesn't have to be a feminine energy, please. If you're a male watching, please take it as it resonates. But both men and women both have, and we know this, have a feminine and masculine energy to them. Even though you're a male, you still have feminine energies within your life path that are here in the physical as well as also in the spiritual plane. Okay? This could be symbolic of a mother, a sister, a friend. Any feminine energy is what I'm seeing, okay? You want to make a different choice than what you've seen other people choose in your path, Sagittarius. You want a new option, a new outlook on relationships. But yet here you are in the reverse, fearing change. Maybe it's a fear of change where I don't want to be single, or I want to remain single, or I don't want to be single anymore and I want to have a new outlook on relationships, but I'm afraid to make the same mistakes that I've made in the past. I don't want to choose the wrong option, the wrong energy coming towards me because I'm the Empress. A lot of people are coming at you. You don't know which one to choose. You also don't know what decision to choose as well. Which option do I take? Right now, Sagittarius, you're struggling with the ability to commit. Because, bottom of the deck, we have lessons that have not been learned, goals that have not been completed. And this isn't a negative thing. Everyone is always constantly learning lessons. Everyone is constantly achieving and going after goals. At least I hope you are. So you're at a point where you feel, Sagittarius, I haven't done what I need to do in my life yet before I can commit to a loving relationship with someone else. However, is this just something that you're stressed about? Is this just something where you're delaying this? You're worried about this. You're having sleepless nights. It gives you a lot of mental conflict, right? But I see you working on that with the Eight of Pentacles. I see you working. I see you putting the work in for a Two of Cups connection to go to the Fool, a leap of faith. So Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing for you here is this. Being in a relationship or starting a new relationship or going a different route in how you approach relationships is something that's making you, but I haven't learned my lessons yet, or maybe I don't feel as if I learned all my lessons yet. Because I feel for some of you, you revert back to the past and you say, well, this person that I'm meeting reminds me of a person that I dated in the past, or it's an energy that I feel from this person, or this person evokes a feeling from me. And I'm going to teach you a trick, Sagittarius. Whenever you're faced with an energy or a feeling, don't associate it with a person. Associate it on a piece of paper. Person, paper. Person, no. Paper, yes. When you go on a date with someone, I felt pressured. I felt good. I felt this. I felt that. These are feelings. If a feeling comes up where, say, I felt pressured to answer questions, to have sex, to kiss, to commit, to whatever it is, because let me just say, Sagittarius is a very beautiful, Sagittarius is a very awesome, creative. Everybody wants to land an Empress. Who wouldn't want an Empress? It's the most powerful woman. Strong, independent, capable. So I feel like for a lot of you, because you spend a lot of time alone, creating, doing things what you're doing, right? That when people date you, when they meet you, they want to land you right away. They want to lock you in. They want to build that gate around you. And for some of you, probably a huge majority of you, you've let this happen in the past, where you've had to make a decision really quick. Yes, I'm going to be with you. No, and you've hardly had the chance to be able to say no. And then when that happens, it gives you these nightmares, these sleepless nights, where I feel as if now, Sagittarius, you want the freedom of choice. You want to be able to choose who your next partner is going to be. Maybe somewhere within your family, within your feminine energy, a lot of the feminines within your bloodline didn't have a choice. That's why I was talking about generational. Back in the day, people, they went on dates, they got married, they had children, and then 50 years later, you find out that they were miserable the whole time. And maybe that's what has scared some of my Sagittarius, is from getting into relationships, because they don't want to make the wrong choice. But you cannot let that be a fear. Don't let that be a fear. Write down your feelings about relationships, but don't associate them with a person, because then you're bouncing that energy back to that person. They're going to bounce it back to you. And then we get in another karmic wheel, another karmic cycle. We don't want that. Associate it with, put it on paper. Right? Take notes. Have the ability to do the work, to step back. Because this work is also about, when you look at this card, she's got the candle. She's got several candles. She's got all these bowls. She's got all this stuff in the bowls. She's sitting at a desk. She's working. She's really concentrating. Okay, concentrating. Looking at the flame. The flame is symbolic of passion. What do I have in front of me? What have I been working on? What have you been working on? You've been working on Two of Cups. Working on a connection with someone else, or a connection with yourself, a partnership with yourself. This ability to take this leap of faith off this cliff towards something new. So, where is Sagittarius going with this? Where are they going with their love life? What's coming up next? The Chariot. Forward movement. Queen of Swords. And the Moon in reverse. You are going, Sagittarius. You are going to take that leap of faith. You're going to move forward. You are balancing out. Because the Chariot isn't just about forward movement, traveling towards something. It is. But you're being armed with the Queen of Swords. The energy of the Queen of Swords is somebody who has their defenses up, yes. They have their guard up, yes. But it's because with putting in that work and knowing this feeling, I know this feeling. I'm not associating it with another person, but I know how this makes me feel. It's energy. You can immediately put your sword up and say, I'll listen to what you have to say. Whatever it is, I'll take everything into consideration, but I already know. And why do we already know? Because we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess. You're keeping this information locked. And you're trusting your intuition. The High Priestess is about intuition. It tells you to use your intuition. No matter which path you choose, you have your intuition. No matter which option you choose, you have your intuition about it. Because you know how feelings make you feel. That's why it's important to not associate our feelings with a person, but associate with how we felt, how we feel. It doesn't matter how someone else made you feel, because then you're drawing in and you're wanting that person. But if that person's left you in the past or nothing ever got off the ground, you're also drawing in those feelings of rejection. You're also drawing in those feelings of discontent, sadness. Is it fair to associate it with the new person that's sitting across from you? No, it's not. The moon in reverse. This is clarity. This is finally seeing things. The truth. Queen of Swords is all about truth. The truth in your forward movement. The truth towards using your intuition. And I just explained to you how you use your intuition, right? You have those feelings down on a piece of paper. It's excellent coffee. I hope you're enjoying some coffee. You have your feelings down on a piece of paper. You can go back to them at any time. Practice drawing on feelings. Practice on visualizing things that cannot come back to you. You don't have to just sit there with a piece of paper. Go sit in front of a tree and concentrate. What feelings come up? What feelings are inside of you? What's there, Sagittarius? What's there? What do you have to give? Instead of being defensive and having a wall up. Because when you have a wall up, the other person doesn't know you have a wall up. Because we all have social conventions. We all have ways of smiling. We all have ways of talking. We all have ways of being with someone. So that person doesn't sense that you have a wall up. Right? Or that you're defending yourself from other energies. You don't have to do that. Because you're going to know when this person smiles at you. You're going to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. I like to feel warm and fuzzy when someone smiles at me. Feeling registered. Got it. I like the way he touches me because it makes my skin crawl. Some people may associate with creepy, but take it as a res. I like the way he or she walks. I like the way he or she texts me good morning. I like the way I feel when I see that good morning text. Or that, hey, how's your day going? I think that's all I have to say on that subject, without getting too philosophical. You know what I mean? But it's important to know what's behind this wall. What are you defending yourself from here, Sagittarius? What's behind this wall? I see peace. I see a protective bubble. And these energies are trying to penetrate. One of these energies is penetrating. One of these energies, if you look at this card, one of these energies is penetrating this bubble. Right? Somebody's coming in for Sagittarius, I'm telling you. Let's find out. Let's be nosy. Show me the energy of the love interest coming towards Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Cups. Okay. We'll just keep that card to the side for right now. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody, Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be seen as something negative. Usually this is an energy of somebody who's materialistic, somebody who's greedy. I don't see it that way. I see it as somebody, this Five of Cups energy is somebody who has been hurt in the past. Somebody who's been hurt. Somebody who is so hurt and beaten down. They may have lost money. They may have lost finances. They may have lost a lot in their life. Because I see these as two cards of being at a loss. Not just what they mean according to tarot. But I feel the loss with this person. This is someone who's been hurt. They've been hurt. Okay? And I see the Nine of Wands come up after. This is that wand. When you look at the wand on this card, Seven of Wands, and the wand on this card, Nine of Wands in reverse is an energy that their isolation is ending also. But they're also defensive also. A little bit defensive. Defensive about their past. About this wounding. About what's happened to them in the past. They're a little defensive about it. Because, you know, sometimes when we hear a story, especially if it's a male that's telling the story, and you hear, oh, well, so-and-so cheated on me, or, you know, I ended things because of whatever reason, we automatically form judgment. Well, they're lying. What if they're not telling the truth? There's two sides to every story. Let the situation unfold naturally. Let go of control issues. Because it's natural for a Sagittarius to be curious to find out the truth. Is it really important? Yes, it's important to know where somebody's coming from. But listen to what this person is telling you. Use your intuition. When they're telling you their story, listen to what they're saying. Everybody has a reason for every single one of these mental conflicts that they've had. This wounding. Maybe this person was dependent upon someone financially, and they lost that, and they got hurt. But now they're coming out of this isolation, coming out of this pain. So this is their past. Let's find out. See what else is next. Ooh, this is somebody. Okay, here we go. Here we go. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, King and Queen of Pentacles. This may be somebody. Queen of Wands is out here too. This, oh boy, oh shit, okay. This may be somebody who was possibly married and got a divorce. The Three of Pentacles is also here in reverse. I feel as if this person was not emotionally supported by their spouse, or they were not emotionally supportive to their spouse if this is a marriage. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they did try to fix it. They did try to make amends. Somebody was caught doing something. I feel as if this person did not know what was going on within their marriage, within their connection. Spirit, was this a marriage? Was this a marriage? No, that's not exactly an answer, but thank you, Spirit. I mean, we have 5 and 7. Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person was kept in some sort of like a mental prison, reliving this past wounding. What was done to this person was deliberate cruelty. I feel as if this person was not being emotionally supportive, financially supportive, whoever they were with. This, I mean, this could be a feminine energy that you're dealing with, or masculine. Take it as it resonates, because I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So we're looking a little bit into their relationship. With this, there was no support. So this person could have been married. They could have had children. Maybe the person they were married to decided not to help them out financially, and they've had to struggle, whatever it was. That could be what this new option is. Maybe some of you are single and the person you're meeting has children, And they come from this kind of past. The Queen of Wands in reverse could be very symbolic of the other woman who was involved in this. There could have been a mistress. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who, the energy between these two was very cold, very aggressive. Cold, aggressive. Five of Cups is being left out, feeling unloved, unwanted. Unloved, unwanted, no support. This is what you're dealing with. This is the person that you're dealing with. But we have Temperance here. Temperance is here. This is you, Sagittarius. Temperance. This person, you have the power to heal this. You have the power to bring and restore balance and equal reciprocity between two people. To heal this. Temperance is all about balance and harmony. This is you, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You also could be dealing, I see, yeah, you're dealing with, you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody else, or Taurus. Taurus, you could be watching this too, Life Path 5. Who else is on the table? Pisces. Who else? Yeah, Pisces, water, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You could be, yeah, Cancer. Pisces again. I mean, shit, all we need is a hanged man out here. Okay. So what is this person's action going to be? You know what? No, hold on a second. Let's get the hidden truth here. What is the hidden truth here? What is the hidden truth here that Sagittarius needs to know about this? What is the hidden truth here that Sagittarius needs to know about this person? Please and thank you, Spirit. I don't react when people mention you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed me. This person found out something. Oh, I don't react when people mention you. I bury myself and work to forget you. Okay. I don't react when people mention you. You may not be getting a reaction from this person when asking them about what happened, because this pain here is deep. Whatever happened here was deep. This person was kept in a no supportive, no loving situation. And then they may or may not have been cheated on. This person was stuck in a constant loop of reliving pain. This isn't probably the first time that they dealt with an energy that was like this. I don't react when people mention you. So when you mention, you may know this person, Sagittarius. You may know this person. You may know the person that they were in another connection with. So when you say, oh, what happened with so-and-so, they're not going to react. Because finding out the truth crushed them. This person was deeply hurt, Sagittarius. And then I bury myself and work to forget you. This could be a message for some, because when you this energy all around, this could be somebody from your past that's coming back, an energy that you know coming back. What is this person's, what is Sagittarius' person next move towards them, Spirit, please and thank you. Oh boy. The Eight of Swords in reverse. They're letting it all out. This is a release. They're letting it all out. They're liberating themselves. They're setting themselves free. Setting themselves free. What comes after that? Six of Wands in reverse. They're a little unsure. They're a little unsure, I would say. The Six of Wands in reverse. You know, a little bit unsure with, you know, they don't really have a lot of confidence. They're setting themselves free, but they don't have a lot of confidence. Okay? They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. Because they've been beaten down. But yet, they still want to make a move. So you may be overlooking this person, Sagittarius. Now they're not interested. Now they're not opening up. All right, whatever. Now on to the next. But Spirit's saying use your intuition. And plus now you have all this information here, which I'm telling you. Temperance. You are Sagittarius. Temperance. Patience, my friends. Patience. Ace of Swords. Reverse. They have poor judgment. They have a lot of stress. They have a lot of mental blockage. But they've been tied up in this Eight of Swords energy, not knowing how to set themselves free, but now they do. They don't have a lot of self-confidence, and they're stressed out. They don't yet have the mental clarity that they need, right? Which makes me question why they would be putting themselves out there in the first place, if this is towards a love situation, or if this is someone coming back from your past that you're considering giving a second chance to. But this is the energy of the person that you're dealing with. This could be somebody who you like. This could be somebody who just met. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you met them on a dating site or in any way where dating is even on the table. This could just be somebody that you're getting to know, somebody that's coming into your life, someone who's disrupting what you've got going on. But remember, the romance angel said, this could be a romance of a lifetime. Because we're healing past issues, family issues. We're letting go of control issues and letting the situation unfold naturally. And we deserve love. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay. Keep that in mind, Sagittarius, when dealing with this person. Okay? Dealing with this energy, as well as your own. Okay? You deserve love. I feel as if that's a message for the both of you. You deserve love. If this person's not giving you the love, if this is somebody you really want, someone you really, really like, you have to give patience. Healing needs to take place here. Okay? So, let me just get you... get you some inspiration. I feel as if we need it after this with my Unicorn Oracle. Give me some messages, some closing messages for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Give them some inspiration. Tell them what they need to know, Spirit. Thank you. That's a new one. One more, Spirit. Thank you. I asked for one more. They gave me 3. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. 3 again. Pay attention to synchronicities. 3, 3. Pisces. 3, 3. Okay. So we have innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Right? It's my Believe in Miracle cards. Again, here's the moon. The stars in the sky. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. I bury myself in work to forget you. Find balance. You've been, like I said, your overall energy was work, 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 work. I even see the End of Pentacles there. Work, 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 work. Find balance. Next card. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. A lot of you are very much being guided to nurture yourself, to rest, to ask for help. Right? Especially if, you know, the Three of Pentacles here in reverse is another card that talks about no support. Just because of this was the other person's energy, they may not be supporting you during this connection. Or it could be a work-related type of situation, but take it as it resonates. And then we have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Look for the gifts. What are we learning here? We're healing past issues. And we're learning that we deserve love. We're also learning balance, support, innocence, nurturing ourselves. We're learning lessons here. The world was in reverse. You're learning lessons from this experience. Take it, write it down. Sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. So again, we had the isolation card. It was in the reverse. I saw it as an energy of somebody who was no longer isolating. But maybe Spirit is calling for some of you to take some time to spend alone. Go out, you know, take some time out from the world. Maybe some of you do need to take a little bit of a step back. I love the energy of being out there and getting yeses and not rejecting things and working on things. But sometimes, like I said, it could be too much where it's a disruption. When we have a lot of things coming at us. When we have a lot of things coming at us, sometimes we don't see the lessons and the gifts in front of us, as well as the energy that's coming in to love us. Okay? So take care, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this reading helped you. If anything resonated, please comment. If you'd like to book a personal reading, I will detail all of the information below in the description box. Please subscribe to help me support my channel. I will see you guys in another reading. Take care, my fellow fire sign. Bye-bye.